rules this time.
That's right, because we live. Welcome back, fellow
That's right.
knowledge seekers. It's Mike busting through your speakers. It's your host, Frankie J, along with Midnight Assassin. I'll tell y'all why I gave him a warm welcome this time. But first, yo, Charles Hainston III, cue that intro.
MYECOMICS is the best, I guess you know why.
All right.
Oh, we side by side again. Okay, all right.
We are back, and I don't know if you've seen online, what's going on with Anthony Mackie and the things that are being said. So we're gonna go back a day or so, and kind of talk about some of the things that Anthony Mackie said, and then we're gonna come full circle, if it's okay with you, there, guy, to talk about it. I want to read off what Anthony Mackie said during an interview. It's directly from the source. Captain America has never been about that. Hold on. Recently said Captain America doesn't necessarily represent America. That got people talking. Well, it isn't what Captain America is supposed to be about. But when you really look at, man, I'm messing up. That's the wrong thing. I got to go look it up. How did I not have it here? You know what he said? Let me pull it up real fast.
Yeah, I don't know what he said. I mean, I know something to the effect of like, everybody's upset because they think that Captain America should be representing America, but he's like, he's representing like, like I guess he's kind of impartial, like being like specifically for America, and then we gotta have that discussion. Like even Steve Rogers was like that, like with the the Winter Soldier, during that whole ordeal between him and like Iron Man. It was like he was siding with like KGB agent, Winter Soldier.
Correct.
And he's supposed to be Captain America.
Correct. I found it.
All right. You found it.
So they're saying that Anthony Mackie is not the hero to everyone right now. The Marvel actor 46 is facing online backlash for comments he made at a Captain America Brave New World press event in Rome, Italy on Monday. Mackie, who is taking over the role of Captain America from Chris Evans in the upcoming film, said he doesn't think the Star-Spangled superhero represents America. For me, Captain America represents a lot of different things, and I don't think the term America should be one of those representations, the actor said to the audience. It's about a man who keeps his word, who has honor, dignity, and integrity. He continued, someone who is trustworthy and dependable. Now, when he said that, I mean, what that mean to you exactly?
That just means like he's somebody who has conviction. He doesn't just like say, "Hey, I'm American," and then just do all sorts of bad stuff for no reason, and just kind of like hide behind the fact that he's American. Like even though he is American, he's a person of like moral high standing. He has conviction. He tries to be a good person, and that's beyond like that's to him, that's beyond his borders. That's beyond where he comes from. He's like, you can be anyone from anywhere in the world and still be a good person. Like you don't have to just be this like this boundary.
Right. And so when I seen these articles of everybody saying that Anthony Mackie isn't about America, he's saying that Captain America ain't about saying this. He said that Captain America is not about America. To me, I was like, hold on, they twisting this man's words, because obviously I don't even have to say go back to the comic books, because the MCU's entire storyline for Captain America is he's not for just America's interests. I mean, Captain America #1, he was a scrawny kid from Brooklyn who wanted to grow up and be something because he was getting bullied. You know what I'm saying? And then the Russian scientists gave him the serum because he didn't have the American qualities that the scientists hated about Americans. That was the reason why he gave Steve this theorem. He said, I don't want your ego to get in the way. And it was like, okay, cool. So even in the Captain America, the first movie, when they made Captain America to a mascot for America, that's not what he wanted to do. He wanted to go fight. So then he went and saved his boys against American interests. So right there, he went against American interests to go and save our buddies, our army buddies. You know what I'm saying? I respected that. And until now, I didn't see that he disobeyed American orders. I just seen that he went and saved our battle buddies because I was in the military. I don't know about you, but I was in the military.
He said, I don't know about you.
and then to go with what you were saying about Captain America, Winter Soldier. No, you was talking about Civil War, so we'll hit Winter Soldier real fast. When Captain America was talking to Nick Fury, and Nick Fury saying, "Hey, we want to take out all the threats before they even happen. We want to stop evil before it even happens." You know, Captain America's like, well, hold on, why don't we just do it the old-fashioned way? And then that led him into looking into stuff a little bit more during the movie. And then he discovered that Hydra was infiltrating American government. So, anyways, he went against America right there. And then, like you said, in Civil War, he chose Bucky. You know what I'm saying? Over everything, even his teammates. You know what I'm saying? And that right there, you know, that's that dependability. Somebody who's dependable, somebody who stands up for honor, somebody who stands up for the little man. That's what he was doing, because he was like, yo, Bucky was brainwashed. And everybody else, but he still did it. But he was brainwashed. Like, we know brainwashing is for real, because we have a Hulk. We had guys coming to the planets. We got superheroes in this world. So how can Bucky not be brainwashed and y'all don't believe him? Like, that whole storyline to me, wow, great. It was crazy. Like, nobody believed that he could be brainwashed. But again, Civil War was about Captain America going against the government. Like, Iron Man was for the government, and their storylines switched, because in the beginning, Captain America was not Captain America. Iron Man was against the government because he was making weapons of mass destruction, and then he changed. You know what I'm saying? So, and then again, in Civil War, not Civil War, but Endgame, what ended up happening? He took back the Infinity Stones. He didn't come back and fight for America's future. He stayed in the past with Peggy. Like, he chose himself each and every time.
Yep, he went back in time and lived that regular life with Peggy. Yep. And that when he brought that shield back, he was already like an old man. He was like, "Oh yeah, here you guys go. Yeah, I had a great life."
Exactly.
Yo, I wonder if he like reverted back to like the thought process of like the 1940s.
Oh my God, here we go.
Cause like, you know what I'm saying? Cause you always see those memes of like, okay, he got taken out the ice, and then you got Samuel L. Jackson, Nick Fury come up, and then they be like, you know, they be like, hey Cap, like this the new this the future right now. And then Captain America, he go off. Is this on? Tell me what to do. Ah! So I'm like, yo, if he went back, was he like harboring that in the back of his head? And then like he go back to his time, he with his love, and he's like, well, I gotta impress her, so I gotta be like everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So my thing is, I stand behind Anthony Mackie and what he said, and even today, Anthony Mackie has came out and stood behind what he said, and the things that he said. Hold on, I'm pulling it up. I should have uploaded to the computer, but like, but since you had me, he said, let me be clear about this. I'm a proud American. Taking on the shield of a hero like Cap is an honor of a lifetime. And he went on to say that, I mean, but to get into the I don't want to get into the second part of the show just yet. I want to say these things first. So what does this mean for Sam Wilson? If Sam Wilson follows in Steve Rogers' footsteps, then Captain America isn't about serving America's interests. It's about standing up for what's right, even when it goes against the country. Anthony Mackie's statement actually makes sense when you think about it. Captain America has never been just about America. He's always been about honor, dignity, integrity, trustworthy, and dependability. Values that go beyond borders, like you said earlier. And honestly, that's probably why the world respects Captain America more than just America itself. So the questions are, so can Sam be Cap without being like Steve? Right? Sam Wilson has to find his own version of Captain America, and I think that's what they're exploring in this movie. However, a lot of people don't want to see that. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to see a brother doing the Captain America thing, but this is just a part of the storyline. Let's see where it goes. But if history tells us anything, it's that being Captain America has never meant blindly serving the government. It's about standing up for people, even when it puts you at odds against the system. And that statement right there, it's about standing up for people, even when that puts you at odds against the system, which leads us into the second part of the show, because now we're going to start talking about all the superheroes who go against justice constantly. Like
Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman.
Listen, Wonder Woman don't even like men.
Yo, all the X-Men.
But and so Captain Atom, I can't remember the Justice League cartoon. I don't know if it's not Justice League War. It was one before that. The DC animation, and they had it to where Superman, you know, they hired Captain Atom to fight Superman because Superman wasn't doing what the government wanted them to. So they created like Captain Atom to fight Superman. So right there should tell you, hey, this is one of the storylines that we should talk about. Also in CW, Superman and Lois, CW Superman and Lois. Remember when General Ross? General Lane, he asked Superman, he was like, hey, we want you to be for America. We want you to fight for America. And we want you to do America's interests. And Superman was like, nah, I'm for the world. You know what I'm saying? I'm for the world.
For the world. I wonder what the new Superman would be like.
Listen, the new Superman, that's crazy. I watched the trailer about 10 times already. You know, there's a part on there. I think James Gunn should have really went back and looked.
When he flying like this?
No. James Gunn should have went back and when the man hit Superman in the back of the head with a can and he did like this a little bit. I was like, Superman don't move.
Right. See, they keep messing it up, man. It's like when he got shot with a bullet in the eye, and like Superman Returns, it's like okay, but then like somebody will slap him, he'll be like, it's like, why is he moving? It's like a bullet ain't moving him. Why is he moving if somebody hit him? It don't make sense,
right? But listen, I don't want to get too far off from my subject because I want to stay on this. Batman doesn't respect the government or America, and it's accepted. Like Batman's whole thing is to bring his type of justice. If in the justice system, and based on everything that we've seen, it's almost perfect. They tweaked a couple things here and there, but in their world, the justice system is almost perfect. Why is Batman out here dishing out his own justice to villains that get off? Guess what? The system is set up.
The justice system is corrupt in Gotham City, bro. Like all of them are corrupt. Like that's why it's Jim Gordon and Batman. But at the same time, like he just doing what he want. It's like anybody else be like, yo, I got all this money. Let me fund some kind of like army or something that can actually do something. But he like, nah, I want to play with toys and I want to hurt people that steal candy from babies.
Right, but to my point, if the justice system was so corrupt, then America would change it, and they haven't changed it. Which means, yeah, no, I'm saying
real life. Okay,
I thought you were talking about Batman. Look, I'm talking about Batman. Both the justice. So okay. Batman's universe mirrors what really happens in the world.
Art imitate life.
Exactly. Art imitates life. And guess what? Nobody bats an eye when Batman issues out his type of justice. Even Daredevil in the Marvel universe, he does the same thing. A criminal gets off, he goes and does his thing. Let me give you another one. Dexter.
Matter of fact, these cops, when they little kids, they grow up, man. They be watching Batman. They be like, you know what? I'm gonna be a good cop. And then they be dissing that Batman justice. Oh, you supposed to get soda? You supposed to get water, and you got soda? Broken arms.
Oh god. So I'm trying to think because even Iron Man. Iron Man with Nick Fury's Iron Man 1, Iron Man 2, Nick Fury wanted Iron Man to come work for the government. He refused. And that was okay for Tony Stark to refuse. But let that be War Machine come out on this mug and refuse. Everybody be up in arms. But guess what? War Machine's for the government. He's doing what is right. But Anthony Mackie says, hey, I don't think that the term America should apply to that. Like Tony Stark was never about America. And he said that. And then look.
He was a warlord. He sold weapons to all sorts of countries.
Right. And Bruce Banner, when you ain't gotta say that. Bruce Banner, his whole story.
He don't even stay put. He break everything and go somewhere else.
Look, Bruce Banner's whole story arc is about him being chased by the government. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. And then
like this dude arch nemesis is a general.
Oh god. And then Black Widow, we don't know if she's a double agent, a triple agent, or a quadruple agent, but we know
we really don't know. We don't know. We really don't. Like, we know her sister, we know her brother, like her dad, her fake dad, all that stuff. Like, we know all that, and we just like, man, if somebody do her wrong, we done, son. We done. Like, she all in the secrets and stuff, but we done.
Right. Exactly. No, interest of the government. When Hawkeye lost his wife and family in the snap, he went on a killing spree. He went on an unlawful spree.
Ronin.
That was not. Exactly.
Yeah, he was just murky.
And that was not in America's interest at all. And that's nobody said nothing.
That's like Peacemaker.
Go ahead, get your 2 minutes of Peacemaker. Get your 2 minutes of Peacemaker, dog.
Yo, you need to go ahead and watch that. I don't know why you waiting on Peacemaker, bro. Like, you just sleeping on this awesome, amazing show, bro. Like, the humor is so dark that you need to turn all the lights on in the room when you watching Peacemaker, man. That joke just so dark, bro. Like, you just missing out on you probably like that happy bubblegum humor and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know good happy bubblegum humor? You watch like the Marvels. Okay. All right, cool.
You lucky we got 11 more minutes because I would hang up on you in a second.
We do.
Anyways, and then we know Thor doesn't even conform to government, and nobody said anything. Like Thor, right? But then they'll go back and say, well, It's Captain America and America's in his name. That's the whole point of these storylines. That's the whole point of
Ain't
all
nobody
the
complaining
storylines.
about U.S. agent. Ain't nobody complaining about U.S. agent.
Oh, but look, you're right. With U.S. agent storyline, right? America wanted to take the shield from Falcon, and then once he became Captain America, he made one mistake, and they canceled him. They canceled him. We don't want you no more, U.S. agent.
Yep.
You gone. The new Captain.
But even though they
he made
didn't
one
want him, no, he was Captain America, and then they made him
Yeah.
U.S. agent, and ain't nobody complaining about U.S. agent. He U.S. He got U.S. in his name. U.S.
Ooh,
U.S.
let me write that down.
But they worry about Captain America, but ain't nobody complaining about U.S. agent. He over there got super soldier serum, and ain't nobody complaining about that.
U.S.
Shoot,
agent in his name. That's a good
America is Canada, like North America is Canada, United States, and Mexico, and we over here talking like, oh, it's just one. Okay. U.S. agent is straight up the United States.
Exactly. And he got a shield.
Yep, ain't nobody saying nothing. Wait, he got another shield. I don't think he got a shield. He ain't got a shield no
He got
more.
a shield, but it's not like Caps.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's not like Falcons.
He went out there murking with that shield, bro. He was like, I can't take it no more.
This is what I will say. Given the current climate in America, maybe it wasn't a great idea to have Sam Wilson take over as Captain America. Now that would be the only thing I would say, because the people are not ready for that. They not.
I disagree, man. Ready. I think they need to get this dude the super soldier serum and let him just go ham. I'm ready for that. I'm ready for him to just like Captain Carter, like everything out here, just start ham. Like
I gotta disagree with you, dog. It was to me. There's a bad idea to give him the mantle of Captain America, especially what you're saying is we didn't build him up. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Where's my baby at? Let me pull my baby out right here. Let me pull my baby.
I don't think we need to build nobody up, man. I think he just need to get that super soldier serum and just go ham, bro. Just ham.
Oh, dog. Let me show you. Let me. I posted it. Let me show you the nastiness of how Falcon looks in the comic book. Damn.
You talking about with the feathers? No.
Man, I'm talking about the nastiness of the muscle on this dude.
Okay, I thought you talking about the feathers and stuff like.
No, the nastiness. Listen, the way they have Falcon drawn in the comic books, man, this dude had muscle on muscle, him and Captain America. Hold on, turn that thing like that.
Striations on striations.
Striations on striations. God damn.
Oh, that's like a newer comic too. Like, I mean,
that's not a newer comic. That's 2004.
Oh, dang. What? Okay.
Can you tell me who this woman is?
Who is that?
Scarlet Witch.
Is that Black Widow? Oh, okay. I thought it was Black Widow. Like, what?
Oh, look, that drawing was on point. Look at it right here, boy.
Man, maybe I need to go to 2004 and read all the comics.
God, listen. I'm on my little look at that. Now I'm about to drop a video because somebody was clowning. They put a video up called Anti-Cap.
Who is that?
So Anti-Cap. He ain't got a real name. He's the super sailor. Instead of being a super soldier, he's a super sailor. And he got black hair. Yeah.
Oh.
Anti-Cap. This is me doing my homework today. And I remember seeing it, and I remember reading it back in the day. I said, hold on. So I'm gonna drop a quick video about that. I think TikTok took it down because some of these pictures was a little bit too gruesome. But YouTube ain't gonna take it down.
They not.
Cause I put.
You said they not. I thought YouTube be like taking stuff down all the time.
Nah. So TikTok don't want any kind of like leading to types of. I mean, any pictures showing anything that's close to that. YouTube is a little more. You can throw a punch and somebody be hit, but TikTok, nah, they be taking my stuff down.
You can't. Nah, you can't throw a punch if somebody be hit on YouTube. I be watching some videos because they be like when dudes fight back, and it's like she be hitting them, and then the dude like turn to a savage, and they be like next.
Real? No, I mean I be watching those gruesome.
They'll be showing that, man. Or it was one dude. He was in the airport. They blurred the whole thing out. I was like, what? So yeah, I don't. Yeah, they be censoring that.
Okay. Well, we're not gonna go a full show tonight because this topic is so controversial. We're just gonna leave it where it is. All right.
We gonna talk about Spawn.
Ain't no Spawn coming out,
bro. Spawn coming out, man. They talking about Spawn coming out, bro. They talking about Spawn finna come out, bro. Like they saying Spawn finna come out. I don't know if it's gonna be Jamie Foxx, but I know they talking about. I mean, I think it is gonna be Jamie Foxx, but they talking about Spawn, bro. Like for real Spawn.
For real?
Yeah.
I don't think Jamie Foxx should have put on Spawn.
Tell me why I saw this video. Tell me why I saw this video where they had Superman's cape acting like Spawn's cape. Like his cape would heal people, would help carry people around and stuff. His cape was alive, like Superman's cape. I'm like, they stealing everything from Spawn. Superman. It's like Superman back in the day. He used to throw a kick or nothing. He would just punch all the time. And now he doing kung fu like he Goku. He powering up. Like why Superman powering up? Why he powering up? He don't need to power up. He just plain old strong. Like why he powering up for? That don't make no sense.
Well, to be honest with you, and looking at some of the people that Superman has fought over the years, I can understand the power up that he has leveled up because each and every time
it's a difference. It's a difference between leveling up and powering up. Like powering up is like, oh, I'm level 1, but now I'm getting ready to fight. So like I'm gonna power up to level 2 like I normally do because you're a little stronger. So then he goes, now he a little bit stronger. But then when he done fighting, he go back down to level 1. Like he powered up. You know what I'm saying? He just level up. Level up means you stay that way forever. Like you got strong, you learned something, you went through some trials, you got stronger. But powering up, like that's Dragon Ball Z.
Right. I understand that. I get that. I get that.
Like this ain't even my final form.
So hold on, you saying he powering up in the comic books? Or you seen a video?
I seen a video, man. And it looked like he just kind of I'm like, what what's he doing? What's he doing?
He's stupid.
And why he throwing kicks, man? He ain't never used to throw a kick, man. It was just like he punched like Batman used to punch all the time. Now Batman a ninja. Like when Batman become a ninja, that dude's always throwing punches, man. Well, it's a whole progression.
Didn't he have a storyline where he said that Batman was telling Superman that he needs to work on his fighting skills?
Yeah, man. It's like how in the world did Superman beat like 3 military ass Kryptonians, bro? Like trained killers, and this dude don't know how to fight, but he beat all 3. Come on, man.
Right.
Come on now.
Exactly.
That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. That's like somebody like play video games all the time, eat chips all day, and he go fight Conor McGregor and win. Come on, man. He fight 3 Conor McGregors and beat them all up. Like, come on, man. Come on. Like that don't make no sense, man. Like Kal-El is sitting in the basement eating chips all day, man. He ain't training. All he doing is flying around like Peter Pan. He beating everybody because he's stronger than everybody. Next thing you know, 3 people just as strong as him, but trained to fight, and he beat them all.
Right.
Like it shouldn't like with one person, it shouldn't have been a fair fight. But with 3 people, come on, man. Come on. How they struggling with him, man? Come on, man. I don't believe that. That plot armor that Batman got. All right, man. I appreciate everybody coming on, paying attention. Yo, y'all brought some good stuff in the comments and stuff.